The Red Sox home opener has a lot of fans excited today, and that includes one of our own, Steve Aveson, who is now outside of Fenway Park with more from there. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Bridge, how are you? I'm here with Justin Michaels. We're outside of Fenway Park soaking in some of the energy here.
Yeah.
We're about 30 minutes away from an opening ceremony that's going to be fantastic because not only is opening day great, but opening ceremony after a World Series championship is going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
At 1 o'clock sharp, you'll hear the national anthem. Dropkick Murphys, Keith Lockhart, and the Boston Esplanade Orchestra are going to be performing. Then there'll be a ring ceremony. There'll be actually a flyover of a chopper, a single chopper flying over Fenway Park, and then you'll have your ring ceremony here. That'll be exciting. And that's, Justin, when, you know, the manager says, all right, we turn the page and we get about the business of this season, and fans are excited about this season.
Well, you know what I'm hearing from a lot of people, this game is kind of like a bookend from last season, ending last season on such a high. They need to start this season on the same high, and every fan we've talked to around this entire ballpark is saying that this really is, they're riding the wave right now from that excitement.
Well, and you know, as people take their time getting inside, I mean, some of them want to get inside to see the Red Sox and batting practice, which is happening right now. But many are staying outside so they can take a spin around, take a look at the World Series banner.
Yeah, the World Series banner is there. And also right down here on Van Ness, if you have the time to come down to the ballpark, they do have the World Series medallion out there. So that makes number 8. The first one, of course, back in the early 1900s. And now we have one for 2013 and years in between. But it's neat to see that down on the wall. It's kind of a little hidden gem here at Fenway Park.
And Bridget, you know, often the ceremony, the ritual on an opening day at Red Sox has a lot of secrets. And this year, not so much a secret about who that first pitch is going to be. They say that it's going to be a passing of the baton on this day of reverence when they show respect for the 2 firefighters that we lost a week ago. There will also be some respect shown for Tom Menino. He will walk onto the field along with members of the Red Sox, members of the Celtics, members of the Bruins, and members of the champion New England Patriots, all the teams that have brought 8 championships to Boston in the recent decade.
Well, one thing for sure that the Red Sox know how to do is make something memorable. And this opening ceremony is going to be memorable, something that people will remember for years and years to come. And when you talk to people down here at Fenway Park, people talk about years past. They remember the opening ceremonies. They wouldn't miss them for the world. In fact, one guy we talked to on the other side over on Lansdowne Street, he's done this 38 years in a row on opening day. 38 years in a row. Can you believe that? So
this one will be a memorable one indeed. Tom Menino passing the ball to Mayor Walsh, who will then give that first pitch. And then the Red Sox try to do what they have done 9 times in a row, win an opening game. Bridget, fingers crossed, back to you.
I'm on it. Thanks, you guys.